All right, who wants to do the recap?
Silence.
Ice will tell all.
All right, Matt, your turn, I guess.
Okay. We were sent on a mission by Rocco to get his little figurine back, right?
Yeah.
We eventually found the hideout of the gang that stole it. Came down. We busted some heads. Everything looked okay until these idiots let one of them go. He ran up, and the guards realized what was going on and came back down.
I think that was actually a little different. Didn't you guys go up?
That was a little different, yes.
Yeah,
We all
all
left
went up.
and went up. And as we were
No,
up
you
there,
guys
we
let him,
saw
like,
one of
run
the
away,
guards
though.
walk by, where
Oh,
I
he just
confronted
walked
him
out.
outside and made him come back inside.
Yeah, you guys suck.
Well, I mean, if you guys had
And
said
then
something before
once we
left.
came back down, the guards followed us, and we came back down because Arun is a scared
Paranoid
that
is the
this
word.
guy
He's a scared
paranoid
and paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
that this guy
You know,
knows.
for a stoic elf, he's a really fucking skitterish.
I never said I was a stoic elf. Where are you getting that from?
Well, you've been acting like a stoic
Shad
elf.
Arkai. Where's paranoid as they come?
Oh, it's from all the moon leaf you smoke.
That's right. I'm glad you caught that.
You don't drink, but you smoke
Hell
a
no.
shit ton of moon leaf.
Whenever somebody's not looking, I'm hitting the
You
puffer.
hear that, and you're just like, oh yeah.
Why my
who's
stealth
there?
rolls are so good? It's because I'm so, you can't actually determine where I'm actually going because I'm just fucking high off my ass.
If you can't tell where you're going, no one else can.
That's right, exactly. You get it?
Wait.
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 All right, so, well, I believe the last session ended with Alpha talking a lot of shit to the guards.
Oh yeah, his mace is
That's
out.
right.
It
He's
was
like,
about to
They're
happen,
I'm
and
gonna
then the
bash your
last
fucking head
guards.
in.
the words we ended on were me threatening all of the guys behind us to fight with us or die.
That's right.
So I guess we're gonna just roll for initiative to start the session off.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Is that what we're doing?
Is that really what we're doing?
Sure.
Well, Alpha whipped out his sword.
Yeah, and my mace and my shield, and I was like,
He did.
All right.
So-
He did that. That was a thing he
Did
did.
these guys respond to me at all? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, their response is no response.
really? You know what that means? They're dead.
Well,
Do it, Ryan. Slice their fucking heads off.
well, you're like the 300 right now, Matt. You're holding you can only fight one at a time right now.
Remember,
right?
I'm the biggest dude in this
They
thing.
can, they can only fight one at a time.
Craig doesn't want to admit it, but I'm the biggest dude in this basement.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Just need
No.
Merrick's.
Sorry. I'm with you.
Roll initiative.
Ooh.
All right. Merrick got an 18. He's going to be at the top of the order. Arun, you got an 8. Oof. Rough roll, bro. Alpha got a 12. Oh, look at that. Same as last time.
Are we dead?
You might be. I guess only time will tell, huh?
We dead, guys.
Well, you guys wanted to get into the capital somehow, right?
Yeah. True. Very true.
What do you mean? We're gonna smash these
We're
guys
not
up?
in the capital. They're gonna throw our dead bodies in a ditch.
They wouldn't do that to me.
You're right.
What?
They
Yeah,
would
they
give you
They're
a
gonna take a shit out
funeral
of you.
pyre is what they would do.
No, they're not gonna kill me.
Okay, and one of these guys, I remember. Okay, so one of these guys is knocked out. I think this guy is knocked out. But
Two
you
of them?
healed the other guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Yep.
You healed this guy. What was it?
18
17 health.
18?
18 health. That's right.
Yeah.
18 health. Okay, let me just mark my numbers down. Okay.
Couldn't have been a small heal. He had to
All
use
right,
his
top
biggest.
of the
He's like,
order
"Look,
is
easy, I'm
Merrick.
Cleric."
Mr. Merrick.
Only 8 heal ahead.
Mr. Merrick.
Can I use an action to try to convince everyone to be friends?
Oh, you definitely can.
Can I roll something?
No, you could just do that with your mouth.
Hey guys, let's all chill out here for a second. I don't think we need to get all up in arms over anything.
Yeah, then Frank just Frank's his name, right? Yeah, that's his name. He just perks up. He says, "Yeah, if you guys just give us back all the shit you stole, sure, we'll let you leave here with your lives."
Rune, give him back stuff you took.
Oh yeah, Merrick. Let's talk about all the shit you took.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Alpha.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
I believe it is.
All right, remember you're bardically inspired.
I get a D6, right? On any roll.
Yeah, but you have to roll it before Craig confirms or denies you were successful.
Yeah.
And we had a full rest, right? Before
Nope.
coming back to
Absolutely
the
not.
No.
He's got no spell slots left. dude.
Yeah, all your spell slots are burned, my dude.
I think I have.
You have a level
have-
1, I think.
I
You're
have
at a level
two
2s.
Level 1.
Yeah, you're
I have
at a
two
level
level
2s though.
ones.
You also have your cantrips. You have
And I have my
unlimited uses of those.
cantrips.
Those are so powerful.
Yeah, they're incredible. Eldritch Blast, right?
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery
Okay, which one?
on the guy directly in front of Alpha.
Alright, this guy here, we'll call him guard 1.
Alright, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
You know, guess what? They're not very wise. And we got an 8. Okay, so they take 4 damage, and if anything else happens, or no?
They take disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Okay, so can you, how do you viciously mock them? What are the words that you say?
You dumb motherfuckers, you come in here think you're gonna take us out? Well, fuck you. Your mom is fat and doesn't love you.
Damn, going deep with the mom hate.
Got him.
Yeah, you did. You got him. Okay. Next up is Philo.
I am going to start walking towards Frank.
Okay. I mean, you can make it all the way towards Frank on your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
And what is your one tick of exhaustion? Do?
Oh, he is exhausted.
But he can ignore that if he rages again.
Well, I can. I mean, I am gonna go into a rage again. I'm just not a fury. Rage doesn't give me exhaustion. Only going to a fury does.
Probably not.
How many times can you rage?
2 more times.
He gets like 4 rages. It's kind of stupid.
Right, and you just have disability on it, disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
say bye, Frank. And then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Bye, friend. Famous last words.
Didn't get him.
You did not get him.
But I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
Oof. I think that one's a you.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, you do a solid 12 damage to him.
How much did we heal him?
18.
18. He's got 6 more life.
I do a lot of healing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are good at things, don't you remember?
God
Yeah.
damn it, dude. Why do
Couldn't
you
use
heal
his
so
weak heal.
much,
He had
man?
to use his good
God,
AoE heal
no,
on these
seriously.
He's an
jokers.
AoE heal because there's like fucking 6 people in the
As he says,
Don't you
ah!
get like 10 attacks, dude?
Oi, you guys gotta get rid of the chickie first.
Couldn't you have just walked up to them and put your hand on them and picked them up without healing them?
Yeah, yeah.
He
you
was,
could've.
No.
he was asleep, remember? He was
He was
knocked out.
asleep. I did that. Yeah.
They stabilized him, but
Gotcha.
all right, yep. So you get you slash him across the face with your great axe, and he is looking like absolute shit. Next up, we have the guards. So the first guard is just gonna try and just knock Alpha out of the way. So let's do a strength contest, Alpha.
Oh shit.
Okay, baby.
Roll your strength.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
He's got a disadvantage though. Wait.
He does not have disadvantage.
He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Oh.
That's a check.
So I can get my shit rocked.
Can
huh?
use
Bardic
Bardic
Inspiration?
Inspiration, I think.
No, I
Can.
can't. Here.
Why not?
Oh wait.
No,
One
we
dice
just
six.
assumed because you rolled
That's
so
right.
bad.
Yeah. You know what? I'm adding that.
All right, add a d6. Yeah,
Are
no.
you kidding me?
So he kind of just knocks you back
Oh, God.
as he kind of rushes into the room. He just kind of has like he's like has his sword up against your shield and is just like pushing you back, and that's gonna allow the room for these other two to run in.
Well, there's 4
kidding
now.
me?
They're multiplying.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Um,
God.
One's gonna run in and just gonna go ahead and do a slash at Philo.
No, he's not.
How does 20 sound?
It sounds like you got me. You got me.
Okay,
It definitely got me.
and we're gonna roll some damage here.
Oh boy. He's rolling a lot.
Yeah, he is.
15
What kind of damage?
slashing.
So it's halved,
So
eight. I think
8.
it's rounded up.
Yeah, rounds up.
rounded up, so 8 damage.
8. You take 8 slashing damage. Other one's gonna run in and he's gonna attack Mr. Alpha.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16. That's not gonna hit though.
No. What type of weapons do these guys have?
Swords.
Okay.
See, they have swords in their hands, and they all have
Yeah,
shields.
well,
Also, actually, turtles.
I don't know where you're getting the turtles from. Does
They
this?
not look like turtles to anyone
Does
else?
that look like a turtle to you?
It does kind of.
Yeah, okay.
it's like a
thank
frog.
Looks more like a turtle. Now that you did that.
Fucking whack ass turtles you guys are looking at. Alpha.
Craig, when's the last time you went outside?
Today I went to work.
No.
It
Attack
barely
this-
counts.
Attack this guy.
All right.
You get a fancy bless up, or you out of blesses?
Yep. That's not gonna do it.
No, that's not gonna do it.
That's not gonna do
Alright.
it.
That's it then.
No blesses.
Nice.
Alpha swings, and this guy just easily parries it with his
Wing
shield
and a
and
miss.
laughs. Next up is this boy, who's gonna run up behind
Chick-fil-A.
Arun and try and grab Arun around the neck. He's gonna grapple with you.
Fuck.
So
What is that?
grapple, I'm pretty sure is either it's an athletics check.
Sounds right.
Pretty sure that is. Yeah, so you either roll an athletics or an acrobatics, however you're trying to get out of this grapple.
I'll do it acrobatics.
Okay, you're gonna try and flip wizard out of this. Yeah.
Flip wizard out of it.
He rolled a 14.
Okay.
So he's grabbed you from behind now. He's got you in like an arm bar. Okay. Arun. Your turn.
This is looking good, boys.
You'll be fine.
Yes, you are grappled. So you can
I
use your
know,
action
I'm,
to escape.
Looking.
You have speed of 0.
So you know any like Shatter Kai, Kung Fu, Death Grip stuff?
Right, dude? He could use that to get out of it, right? Wouldn't that be cool?
I use my Shadow Kai abilities. Can you link that? No.
I do actually.
Let's just do it.
This should not stop.
I mean,
can
you're
still
an
use
unarmed
this.
monk. You should be prepared for.
So I'm gonna
being,
link
like,
this. Being grappled should not stop me from being able to just disappear and reappear.
No, yeah, you can definitely do that.
So I just poof, bonus action.
But how
Free.
often can you do that? Until you finish a long
Once.
rest. Okay.
Yes. I haven't used it yet.
So
Oh.
you just poof and reappear
Right
over there.
You know? That's my bonus action. and
Okay.
I get my free
Now,
attacks.
when you do that, it's like you like disappear into like smoke, and then like reappear over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
When you
then
do
that's
that,
how-
all the guards turn and look at you.
That's fine. I'll take half damage then in my next turn.
Didn't we come down here to cover up the fact that you're?
Hey, let me just blatantly tell everybody.
Well, now we have to.
There's no
murder
reason they should
everyone
know that's a.
anyways,
There's no
so-
reason they should know that's a Shadow Kai ability.
Whatever you say.
They're
I mean, I
just-
guess everyone knows everyone's special abilities.
the one
okay.
guy's tripping balls and
Because
is
the
just
race that
freaking
keeps
out
to
right
themselves.
now.
Everyone knows everything about the race that keeps to themselves.
Well, they think the Shadow Kai. Remember, we were talking to what's his name, and he
Anyways,
said
the
they
point
think it could
is-
be the Shadow Kai, so they probably all got
Well,
taught.
if
up.
it's
That's my-
all
Oh fuck. Looks like I lost my team speak somehow.
Connected.
he's
Channel
dead,
switched.
yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Holy shit.
How
Hello.
many of my hit attacks hit?
Who did you attack?
Frank.
2 of them hit.
Is he dead?
He's not dead. He's downed.
With 24 damage as he's at 6 life?
That's come on. he's
Is
Yeah,
that
you
only
have-
certain people.
You
that
You
didn't
do
have
that?
to
Is
go
that
to
only
half.
certain-
You have to with one strike have to hit him with at least half of his health. Negative.
I have a question. Is that only certain
16.
people
You're
that
saying
die
16
when we
isn't-
do that?
His full health was like
Oh, wait.
70.
I think I rolled the wrong one, didn't
That's
I?
an attack
Oh.
roll, not
Well,
Yeah, I read the
I
wrong
have a
ones. I read the
general
wrong
question.
ones.
Like, is that only some? Like, do you just define who would be
Yeah.
insta killed and who would be?
No, if you bring them negative to more than half of their full HP, that's death.
they instantly die. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've attacked people in the past where you just said, "Oh, you cut them in half."
Yeah.
But it was nowhere near.
Half their HP.
Yeah, because they didn't matter.
Okay, so you define who that is. That's what
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
okay.
Do I? If you're just needlessly cutting down NPCs, sure, you'll just kill them. But now we're getting a little more serial. Yeah. Listen, don't forget
I
it.
thought
You're
this
in
was
my
like
you're in my
GTA,
world now, okay?
everyone's an NPC.
I am just making everything up as I go along. Yeah. So 18 damage
And
does
it's
take
not
him
just
down.
one attack, it's one turn, right?
What do you mean?
As in, if he's at 0 now because I didn't do enough to kill him. So on Ryan's turn, if he attacks him twice and does enough to half his life with two or three attacks,
Well, when he's down,
He's
I
dead.
basically could just cut his head off if I wanted to.
no,
Well,
well, do at
he's-
least half his life. And
Well,
Break is
here's the
one
thing:
attack.
if you attack him when he's unconscious, he automatically fails one death roll.
Okay, so
one
my
death saving
first
throw.
attack brings him unconscious, and my next attack makes him fail a death roll, right?
No.
'Cause he's got 6 life.
Yeah.
10 brings him to negative.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
I mean, no. It's the same turn.
So
Alright.
Okay.
That makes no sense. It doesn't matter if it's the same turn. It shouldn't matter. If you hit them past their... Okay. Sounds good.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Yeah, he takes one. He fails one death throw.
If you make him fail all... I'm assuming he has 3 just like us.
Yep.
If you make him fail all 3, he dies?
That's how death works.
Okay.
Alright, so he's down. He's at 0. He has 1 death strike against him. Alright, next up is Mr.
Who's
Frank. And he's going to get one successful and 1 unsuccessful. Alright. Oh, then the damage has to exceed their max HP. It's not half. So, so if you do, like, he has 20 health and you do 40 damage to him, that's a straight up death. Okay. Next to the 2 goons in the back. They kind of look at each other, and now they're going to run. Up and out.
Guys are just gonna let him get away.
Bigger problems.
Eric.
The one that got pushed into the room. You're the blocking the door.
Oh.
I am going to cast Bardic Inspiration
Like,
Don't do it on me.
on a rune.
Yes.
And then I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on the guy that attacked Alpha. Closest to the door.
Alright, you attacking this one?
Correct.
Okay. So do your vicious mockery thing. Oh, he's got to make a
Yeah, it's a
Save-
wisdom
save.
saving throw and then 1d4 psychic damage.
16. He got. What is he? What is it on a half? What is it on a save? Does he take half or no? Or is it nothing?
I don't think he'd take nothing.
Okay.
He would save it.
Alright, he saved.
Okay. I'm done. I'm useless.
Philo.
all right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna say, everyone stand down, or I'm going to end Frank here and now. The guard's just silent.
Well, they are very nervous. Why don't you go ahead and roll an intimidation check? Like, do you have Frank? Like, do you grab Frank and say this?
What's that?
Do you grab
No, I
Frank
have
and say
a
this?
big axe in my hand. He's laying on the ground.
All right, roll intimidation with.
I'm just pointing. I'm just
um,
like. I'm basically resting the blade of my axe on his neck.
Cool. Roll intimidation with advantage.
Why can't I find it? There it is.
Okay. Yeah. All right. They're like. Okay. Don't kill Frank. What do you want?
Drop your weapons and back up.
We won't drop them. We'll just back up. How's that?
Yes, do that.
Okay, so they all kind of back up this way. This guy takes a step back.
Oh, we don't want this type of trouble. We came for one object that Frank took from us first. If he can't take the repercussions of what he does, as he can't since he's laying on the ground.
Yeah, no, you
That's
guys
his
you guys
problem.
earned that fair and square, sure. But listen, we you know, we just wanted you to get the fuck out. But this asshole over here, and they pointed at Alpha, started talking shit.
No, you started.
Hey
that,
guys,
sir.
hey guys, you're right. We're
Saying I'm
our
gonna end
Frank
up in
can
a
be a little
basement
rash.
somewhere at the end of
Our
my
Frank can
line.
be a little rash. We're
Let's-
gonna head out now. It's
please.
all right, guys. Don't worry. We'll take off. I think we're square here, right? We should all be good.
Frank dead.
He's not, but he is
No.
bleeding severely. And he has a nice throat bruise from where Arun punched him in the throat.
You deserved it.
We'll even stabilize Frank as
Lucky I
as a gesture of
'cause-
goodwill.
How about you guys
Tongue
just
out.
don't touch Frank and we'll take care of him?
Sounds like a plan.
You
Let's
guys
go,
get the
guys.
fuck out and
Hey, no need for vulgarity. We're on our way. Let's go,
don't
let's
come back.
go. No worries. We'll see ya.
All right.
I cast a spell before I leave.
What are you gonna cast?
No, never mind.
Can we just leave, please?
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here.
All right,
And
yeah.
we know you're protecting him. If you say nothing of us, we'll say nothing of you. And this place.
What's my name?
How about you show me your identification right now?
How about you leave and I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am.
Hey,
That's
guys,
the way I
guys,
prefer it.
We're on our way out. You didn't see us. We didn't see you later.
Fair,
Bye.
fair. All right, let's go.
All right. And you guys leave.
I give him the dirtiest look as I walk out,
I bet you do.
and just disgust.
All right. So yeah,
I'm walking out with a big old smile.
you guys, are you leaving the curry house or?
Yeah.
I think that's best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna grab a bowl of curry on the way out, though.
just snag one out of the kitchen. Cool.
Sneaky halfling like.
Yep. All right. Yeah, we're back here at the. You guys are leaving the curry house. Cool. You guys going back to your boy Rocco?
Rocco. Yeah.
Mhm.
Lone Star Inn.
All right. So it's pretty late now at this point. I wouldn't say it's quite midnight yet, but you're almost there. You guys are out for quite a while. Lone Star Inn is it's not like a super late night place. You know, there are people here, but it's not rowdy. It's nice and quiet. You know, there's a nice fire roaring. You come on in. You see Rocco. He's sitting over in his corner by himself with his table, and he beckons you guys over once you get there. He says, "Was you successful in finding my father's mastiff?"
Yes. Here you go.
And he takes it and he looks it all over and he says, "Oh, I was very, very afraid that this was going to be gone forever."
Yeah, I'm
So-
surprised it isn't. There's a pretty shitty part of town over there.
Don't I know it? I was made my mistake letting them in here, but they are no longer welcome here. So you kept up your end of the bargain, and I shall keep up my end. There's something that I want to show you in the basement.
Ooh.
If you are not too wary, we could go look now. Let me show you now, and then if you want to snooze for the night, you can snooze for the night. Tavi is already upstairs snoozing. Because he got drunk.
That's
it-
my boy.
Merrick, what did you do to him?
Made him cool. Unlike you.
So
Unbelievable.
with that, he gets up and he puts his mastiff back on the shelf where it belongs. And then he goes and leads you guys down to the basement. So he's got a pretty big basement. It's not it looks like more like a storage area. There's nothing like crazy down there. But he does go ahead and take you over to one side. Now the basement, it's like a very tall basement, if that makes sense. It's not like a crawl space or anything, so you have quite a lot of room. Like the ceilings down here are almost like 10 feet tall. That's how deep down it's dug.
Hmm.
So he goes and he shows you over to one corner of the basement. There's what appears to be a like you can see like all the walls are like bricks and and stuff, and then in one corner the bricks are a little different, like different shape, like they look older. And he says, your friend Tavi, he was showing me some symbols you guys were interested in his book. He has many things in this book. You know this?
Yep.
Well, one of the symbols he showed me, I was like, this symbol I know. I see it quite often. It's right here on my wall. And you see a symbol of the seal of the six on the wall.
Snap.
It's very
Wow.
faint, but it is definitely carved into the wall.
Huh. Tell me, was this place built when you were around?
This has been in my family for as long as any of us can remember. My father owned it. His father owned it. His father owned it. I'm sure if I look at the lineage charts, I could trace it back to days of yonder.
What's this symbol mean again?
Are you asking me?
Anyone, really. I'm just kind of confused.
Is anyone going to answer him or?
Yeah, let me find the notes here.
Let me peruse.
Just peruse here. I don't remember how to describe it.
Would you like me to bring the symbol up for you?
There are 3 circles.
Here, let me.
There's-
I have actually have it on my
Well, the
website now.
3 circles represents the door, and the three lines represent the key. Right?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. I just it has some meaning to Alpha's family or something, doesn't it? I thought.
Yeah, each end of
well-
the line represents the 6.
That's
Yeah.
the
One of
seal
those
of
What are
six
the
right there.
six? That's
And-
what I'm like confused about. That's what Merrick is confused about.
Garrett obviously knows everything about this, but just Phil American.
Yeah, I want to be in character.
So I know it was the goal. I know this was the power that behind the doors, the power that
The
was
golden.
sealed away during the Golden War.
Yep.
I don't remember exactly what the 6 were, or if there was actually 6
They-
people. That
Yeah, the 6 families, right? Or
That
People
United
that-
Bilgarth or something.
Yeah,
No, that
so
they sealed- they
what you
sealed
guys
the-
remember that Tavi told you. Well, I mean, I guess you guys all kind of know like the childhood, like nursery rhymes and stuff like that. It's so like the door was created to seal the power away, but
Mhm.
like the power could still be like felt, and it still like could call to people. So like there's the seal of the six like made it so like it locked it on our side. It didn't lock it on the power side, if that makes sense.
Oh, and the seal of the six. That was right. It wasn't like the six fan. It was the six whom sealed. They
Right.
were the ones who sealed the golden power
Yep.
from this realm, which stopped the need to fight, and that's why the war ended.
Yes. You got it.
How does that nursery rhyme go again, Craig?
You know, I'm not great at roll a history check and I'll tell you how it goes. Yeah, it's like Hickory Dickory Dock, the six sealed
The lock.
the lock. The golden power was hidden in the shower, and the war was over. It was done.
Nice.
Best roll ever. All right, I'm satisfied. Merrick is.
Merrick's like,
informed.
oh right, I remember this
Yeah.
now.
You're so good at explaining, Philo. Thank you.
So we're gonna need to go through that wall.
Ooh,
Not now.
what do you mean through the wall? Are you
How do
going?
you know that wall's always been there? It could have been moved.
I think it's a portal. Merrick, run into that
Portal
wall
or-
as hard as you can.
Give me 20 schmeckles.
I'll give you 20 silver.
Deal. I run into the wall.
You just run into the wall.
Well, I get the 20 souls.
All right,
This
roll
is
roll a
dog
roll a
days.
D100.
Platform 3 1/4.
So yeah, you just it's a wall. You ran into it.
But I got 20 silver.
This is
Give you
why
20 silver.
you could have just asked. That wall is very solid. I've had many things up against it.
20 silver is 20 silver, Rocco.
Yeah, I hear that. Why don't you come and spend that upstairs? No.
Yeah, let's get around.
Yes, you guys have worked very hard. Why don't you come rest for a while? First round's on me for bringing back my father's mastiff.
Is it a full moon tonight?
Cheers.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Tink.
I'm gonna go wake up Tabby.
I'm gonna look outside to see if it's a full moon.
It's unfortunately it's really cloudy outside.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna go back inside.
All right. Are you waking up Tabby? You said
Yeah.
It's like super nighttime, right? Like it's really late.
it's like almost midnight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you go wake Tavi up. He's very drunk. He's like, what the hell? Hello? Merrick? When did you? What's up, Merrick? How can I help you?
Hey Tabby, did you find anything while you were reading that book, or did you just get hammered all night?
Yeah, I got some good stuff. Did I just tell you in the morning? I'm really tired right now.
Give me a little scoop right now, and then tell me the rest of the morning.
I think I found something referencing whatever's downstairs.
That seal thing?
I don't know what aquatic animals have to do with anything.
All right, Tabby, go back to sleep.
He's out.
I go back downstairs and get drunk.
You weren't drunk already?
Continue to get drunk.
All right.
I want to go upstairs and go to bed.
Okay. Yeah.
Same.
You guys gonna do a good rest?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that good.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
I believe I lose my point of exhaustion.
You do
No.
begrudgingly.
Why do you hate the exhaustion?
I
Why
just
do you
hate these.
why do you
Every
hate my
overpowered
rage?
champion, or every overpowered fucking person you make is bullshit.
What do you mean?
I'm just.
It's
Sorry. I
hard.
still just have. I have
Absolutely
PTSD from
fine.
your fucking last
Hexblade.
character.
From my warlock.
Hexblade.
Yeah, your warlock hexblade. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon this sword and fuck somebody up with it, real
get
quick.
You
fire-
have
I
to
get
relieve your
fireball
weapons.
level
Okay, it's
3.
gone. Oh wait, no, it's back.
Somp, it's here. Got it back. Shunk, shunk. I'm like, God damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna cast fireball at level 2.
Yeah. Oh, it was level 2. Okay.
I'm tilted.
I shouldn't be saying anything. I was OP too.
Yeah,
In that
it's
one
alright.
game.
It's okay. At least I got to kill Jake, or almost kill Jake. That was so funny.
This is just a normal barbarian. I just happen to make it really fast and be able to run away after I hit something and not get hit.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. Easy peasy.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys have had a restful night, except for Miss Philo.
Do
You
that
have
with skill.
kind of a restless night. I have to hold on one moment while I steal you for a second.
Channel switched. User was moved to your
Um,
channel.
So you have a dream.
Mhm.
In this dream, you just hear a woman. You can't quite hear what she's saying, but it's just if you could only catch and find where she is, you'd be able to hear her better. But you're running through this dark, dank, cold cellar. Just twists and turns, and then all of a sudden you come out into this large circular room that has six doors in it. Behind
Okay.
the door in front of you in the middle, you see her. You see Antoinette, and she looks at you, and you can finally make out what she's been saying. She says, "Help me. They're gonna take me next, and I'm the last one." And as you go to walk up and approach her cell, you wake up.
Channel
Kill
switched.
Frank.
User was moved to your channel.
All right, it's the next morning.
We still going?
We can go for a little bit, yeah. Depends on what you guys are gonna do.
Breakfast.
Yeah, you know,
Fucking-
Rocco's got a nice
I'm
hearty
gonna go
breakfast.
to Rocco's room and still just throw it at where he wakes up.
He doesn't sleep.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't sleep.
Doesn't sleep. That just sounds like it's so much cheating.
I feel like you made that up.
Oh, everything you see is a figment of my imagination. All right.
He just picks tonight to start not sleeping.
You go to enter his room, and he's just sitting there, sharpening his knife, looking at you.
Yes, how can I help you?
I don't do that. I just go downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys have breakfast. Tavi's there.
What?
Tavi is there. But you go first, Merrick.
Tavi, come on. Spill the beans. What'd you find out?
Okay. So, turns out, I found this. So, our wonderful host, Rocco, I was showing him some things out of my book last night, because it turns out drinking is really fun with people, and I am actually a pretty good, conversationalist while drinking. So
Cheers to that.
yeah, I was we were chatting it up, and I'm showing him all sorts of cool things in the book, and I showed him,
And he flips to the page with the seal of 6 on it.
and he says, I showed him this symbol, and he was like, uh-huh, I know something for you. And, his cool little accent he's got. And, he showed me the symbol on the basement, in the basement there. And that really got my gears a grinding, because I'm like, what the hell is that symbol doing here of all places, right? So I got to thinking more about it, and I'm looking through my book, and I'm looking at the thing that Alpha's brother drew, and I think it has nothing to do with the moon at all. I think that's just a diversion. I mean, the full moon it is. I think the moon has something a little bit to do with it, but I wanted you guys to be here before I tried to do anything.
All right, well, what is it? If it's not the moon, then what is it?
It's a password.
And the password's moon.
He points at you, Phil. He says, I always knew you were the smartest.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, I mean, all I have to go down there is say moon in the ancient language, and we should be in. Right?
Oh,
Sure.
ancient language, huh?
Well, yeah, it's what this
All
whole
right.
this is what this whole book's written in, yeah.
Merrick
What?
tried to run through it last night.
Let's do it.
Oh, the book says don't do that. You get warts on your wiener if you do that.
Oh yes.
It'll be
It'll
be
be
ribbed for her
ribbed.
pleasure.
He probably already has that though, right?
I think
Yeah.
don't
Jokes on
halflings
that wall. There's no more room for any more warts.
don't halflings already have just horribly
No
deformed penises?
No vacancy. Still charismatic as fuck.
in spite of.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, do you guys have anything to do right now, or you want to go spelunking?
Let's go.
Tabby, we're on an adventure
spelunking.
to get through this seal. Let's go. Come on. Chop chop.
All right, so you 5 go into the basement after your
Yeah.
nice breakfast.
Was Rocco there?
No, Rocco was not there.
I sneak behind the bar and grab some alcohol.
I mean, there's a bartender.
Yeah. I'll roll a stealth check if you want.
We
I
could
do
just-
want you to.
We could just
Buy you a drink, right? Hey, let him do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Fuck.
Fucking word.
Isn't this your
Shit.
friend? This is your friend's place too.
It is.
Everybody's Merrick's friend, all right? Merrick
I
makes
guess
fast
so,
friends.
dude. I'm starting to rethink
Yeah.
him here.
He's a fucking
He's my
halfling.
friend. Why wouldn't he want me to have a couple bottles?
A couple
All right, you take a few growlers. I'm just gonna start tracking weight just to see how much alcohol you have on you, and only you.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So you guys are in the basement. You're up to the door. Tavi takes his book out. He flips through pages and he says,
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
and he points to a word.
I'm pretty sure this is the word for moon. Now the thing is I've only really read this. I haven't really spoke it. Do any of you speak ancient language? I will take your
literally
silence
just
as
called
a no.
ancient language.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's common, but like it's just old common. Like, do
Ooh.
you speak old common?
I speak.
Ye
Do we-
old
I speak
moon.
undercommon.
You want us to roll that or something? 'Cause I speak common, elvish, and goblin.
No, this is more of like a role play thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Yeah. What about
no.
you? You elf man. You're old, right? You're much older than any of us.
Moon.
I may be
Do you
older.
speak this? He holds it out and he looks at it.
Do you know who usually speaks? Does royalty speak this?
Royalty?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they look
Alpha,
at
you
Chadsworth.
go
Yeah,
to
yeah. You can
school or
speak this,
something?
right? Right?
Yeah, I don't know how to speak it.
Sure,
I was just trained in the ways of the monk, not how to read fucking.
That's the word.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, it's.
Luna.
What is that? Wait. something.
Don't just copy and paste it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's Moon.
Well, yeah.
I copy and
No, how
pasted
do
the
you
shit out
pronounce
of
Well,
it,
that.
though?
yeah, it's Moon. Obviously, that should be the right thing.
Peter Shaw.
Did you say that? Does the alpha say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, door opens. You hear a it's like sounds like a loud creaking, and it looks like the bricks just kind of turn back, and there is the smallest, tiniest little hole, about 2 feet tall, foot wide. That looks like you can go ahead just underneath the symbol.
I crawl through the hole.
The fuck language is that?
It's Russian.
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 Yeah, it's actually pronounced Luna.
Yeah, Luna. I went and looked it up.
Yeah, it's moon in Russian.
Yeah.
That word is
Yeah.
pronounced Luna.
Yeah. I just went and
Oh,
did a Google
that's-
search on it and pressed the speak
Russian.
button, and it said Luna.
And
It's
how
Russian.
Russian people say that word is they
It's
say
Luna.
Luna.
Yeah. Google search.
Russian people are dumb.
Yeah,
Copy it,
Krillic is a
Google
fucking
search
retarded
how to
subset.
say and then paste it, and then click on the little voice thing, and it'll literally say Luna, and I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense,
Bullshit.
right?
Cheated though. I at least tried.
You said not copy and paste that.
I know, right?
Fucking cheater.
I'm pretty sure Craig said just copy and paste it.
I
He
said,
said
don't.
So he said
Oh.
don't.
I did.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
wasn't
You weren't the
wrong.
one talking.
I heard copy and paste. Like, dude, like you should do that.
Cool. Yeah, so you guys.
I'll fucking take
Do
Russian.
all of you go in?
Fucking
I going first, obviously.
capacity. I am.
One of the six.
I thought the
should go
hole was only 2
first.
feet tall.
You
I
can
can
squeeze in.
So wow, good find, Tavi.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
gonna squeeze through that little hole.
Yeah, you all. It's a very tight fit, but you all can squeeze in there if you wanted to. It opens up on the other side, as you can tell, and you get the smell of this really just stale, musty air from on the other side.
All sex.
Is it almost dank?
I would describe this as a dank passage. That's actually written in my book. It's the Lone Star Dank Tunnel.
Nice.
Okay, so you're all in there,
Yes.
and so Tavi is coming with you guys, or yeah, probably.
Sure.
Yeah,
why not?
Hey,
he's
what
got
do
the
I need?
book. He figured the whole thing out.
Yep.
Smart guy.
All right. Yeah, Tavi's coming with.
We'll just make sure he stands next to Alpha and gets lightning bolted again. No big deal.
Hey, I'll have you know that I have been practicing in the terms of magic.
Really?
Yeah, watch this. Ready?
And he holds his hand out and he says, "Ha!" And the smallest little bolt of a light comes out, and then it fades away.
Blow clap my hands.
I've been practicing that
Great.
for
I
Tavi.
give him a high
a
five.
week now. Thank you.
High five back. All right. It is pitch black in here. All you can see is the little bit of light coming from behind the tunnel you just came through, or the
Alright.
the door you just came through.
I cast light
Ah.
on my shield.
Your shield illuminates, and you see a the
Black dragon.
Yep, there's a huge dragon in the tunnel. It opens its mouth and burns you all alive. The tunnel is about 10 feet wide, about 10 feet tall, so it's like this kind of just like a square. And it goes further than you can see, the end. You guys kind of hear just a soft, like in the distance, you hear like a drip of water. It's not very much, but you do hear that's pretty much the only noise coming from here, and you kind of can hear the tavern behind you. But that's really it.
I'm pretty sure I could kill a dragon.
Oh, you totally could. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
fucking
this.
Yep.
dragon that was just
Totally could.
born.
Just roll a
Dragon
die.
whelp.
Yeah. You would kill the dragon because it would eat you and choke on you.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So he says, now what do we do?
Keep walking.
Onwards.
Alpha's brother said this was the way to the city, right? And that's where we gotta go. So I guess we move forward. Alpha, lead the way.
So, as you guys are talking, the door behind you folds itself back into the wall, and is just you just have a nice smooth wall behind you with the symbol of the 6 in the top. And you guys are moving onward and deepward.
Oh, this is creepy.
Yep.
You kind of notice that the
Right.
tunnel is slightly slanted downwards, like ever so slightly. Like if you were to put a ball on it, it would just roll very slowly down towards where you're walking.
Yeah, we'll move at a decent pace through.
All right.
The slow trot, right? It's not a trot. Just
Yeah,
a
a slow
walk.
canter,
It's,
right?
It's
We're not
it's dark.
horses.
It's dark. Yeah, it's dark, right? So he's got light, but there's shadows. We're watching our step.
And how far? It's a 20-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, fuck, man. All you can see are just maybe some spider webs on the ceiling. It's just it's quiet. It's very quiet, except for that just every now and then you just hear a drip.
Yep.
Drip.
I'm gonna play music while we walk.
Oh, that's horrible. All right, yeah, go for it.
What tune do you play?
Kind of like a dinner.
You're playing the Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
Yes.
Okay.
As
Um,
we're walking through, I'm taking some rope.
I just invented that tune. Just
I'm
so you
taking
know.
some rope out of my bag and just like kind of tying it around, like wrapping it around like a satchel. What's the type thing? Just so it's like ready.
All right. Okay. So you guys are you've walked about, I don't know, let's say 100 yards. So you've been walking for a little while now, and you see something off in the distance. It's just at the very, very end of your, with the light you can see. It looks like a figure sitting on the ground, leaning up against the wall.
Oh, is this like
That's-
all stone or is
All
like
stone.
the walls dirt? Is there any dirt? It's like the whole
All
thing, top
stone.
to bottom, is all just stone.
Stone. It's like stone
Okay.
bricks. Yeah.
Square.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yep.
It's like a square.
10 foot by 10 foot. Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's very structurally unsound.
Well, guess what? Magic.
Ooh.
But yeah, when you see something off in the distance, just about 40 feet off, because that's about your vision range, sitting
Mhm.
against the wall.
I'm gonna ready in action as I move up. I'm gonna
What-
ready to.
Smash that bag of potatoes.
Oh wait, you said dark
Shut
vision.
up.
It's not. You said dark vision.
Dark vision doesn't exist. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna-
It's so bullshit.
I know,
Oh,
and
no.
it's bullshit. So that's why I'm
It
getting
is
rid of
so
it
hard
to balance dark
I'll-
vision.
I'm just gonna
do you
prep an
mean
action
balance? There's
to.
no balance about it.
My character we were talking about also had devil sight, so I could see 120 feet in complete darkness.
But if there was just the littlest bit of light, you had all
Yeah.
that was gone.
I'm gonna prepare an attack action. If
Yep.
it moves or whatever, if I deem it,
He's gonna smash that bag of potatoes.
Oh,
Got
deem it
this.
dangerous.
Are you the only one prepping an
Watch
action?
out.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say yes. He's the only one prepping an action.
Did
What
we
I'm
all
at?
see it? Did we say anything? You're
Yeah,
leading the
yeah,
way, right?
you'd all
Okay.
see it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's.
Alright.
I mean, I assume Alpha's leading the way with his light shield holding
I mean,
forward.
I know I'm huge, but
Yeah.
I'm like walking at the back.
That's
Here
why
we
that
really
guard
paying
pushed you out of the
attention to
way
what's
like it was
going
nothing,
on.
right?
It's because he's more experienced.
Oh, it's more like because you're a bitch.
I'm like, like the young still.
So you've noticed that it hasn't moved at all.
I moved it all. Can I, as I get closer, can I recognize is it humanoid in
Turn.
nature?
It
Turn
looks
what it
like
is.
it's wearing a dark blue robes. It appears to not be moving at all. It is humanoid in nature. And at this point, you guys kind of notice. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Roll a perception check, all you.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm really good at perception.
Or not. Oh, 21. Okay, cool. Um, you have a 6 perception. Wow, you're so astute, Arun. So you guys notice at this point, the ceiling is kind of a little damp though, in this area, and this is where you do notice the one drip of water that's coming down. It's coming off the ceiling, here and just about here. But yeah, you see this figure wearing dark blue robes sitting on the ground. You don't. That's all pretty much you see right now. Ceiling's a bit dank, or damp. Is this fucking doing it again?
Connected. Channel switched.
I just have to I had to reinstall it on this computer. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. So I didn't hear anything after I described that.
You didn't
Ceiling-
describe anything.
Yeah, we didn't
just
hear
we
it.
just
You didn't
rolled
hear anything?
perceptions. No.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
nothing at
So you all rolled perceptions and we're sitting and waiting in
Yes,
silence.
correct.
Yeah,
Um,
pretty much.
love
I'm
it.
like, okay.
So the ceiling is. You actually guys notice all that the ceiling here is damp. And you can see where that drip noise you were hearing was coming from. It's just a small drip of water coming off the ceiling onto a small pool of water on the ground. And then about 20 feet down from that small pool of water, you see that humanoid figure with dark blue robes sitting on the ground against the wall, not moving.
I'm going to assume that we're now underneath the moat or under the lake, I guess
Yep.
we called it.
So it seems like
What it seems like.
I'm gonna do an investigation check on that character to look like it.
Are we
may,
close enough to
make
pull
to
off?
try to? Yeah, I don't know how close. I don't know. how
20
close
feet.
enough
Well,
to do it.
you're like 20 feet away from it.
It would be like,
That's pretty far.
30 feet away.
Yeah.
20, 30, yeah.
they have to like be right next to something, make an investigation check.
Well,
on how
I mean, it
works.
depends. What are you doing?
That's what I don't know.
Tell me what
Basically,
you
I'm
do.
I'm trying to. I'm looking to see if I can tell. Like, does this look like it's not moving? First of all, did you already describe that it's a dead person? You did, right?
I didn't say it was dead.
No.
Okay, so I'm trying to decipher if it seems like it's something dead or alive.
Okay, roll an investigation check. From, I'd give it to you. It's nice and easy. Yeah, it's not. It's dead. It's not moving. It's a corpse.
I want to check
Yeah,
it
in
for
other
loot.
words-
I want to check it for loot.
Well,
Can I
that's-
do a nature check on
God.
the water?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to? Well, what do you
I
want?
wanna-
What are you trying to find out? Yeah,
I'm
stop.
trying to see if it's just normal water, if there's something,
Yeah, roll. Yeah, go ahead and like, are you
Off with it.
like tasting it? Are you smelling it?
No, I'm gonna rub my fingers on it a little bit and smell it.
Okay, yeah, and roll a nature check.
Fuck.
It's water. It's not piss.
That's good.
well, guys, this doesn't seem like a good sign since
Do you have any good loot?
the last person that looks
Do
like
you
they
loot the
went
body?
through here didn't make it.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. So you find on this body a dark blue medallion. It's Now you haven't. It's a metal medallion, but it's dark blue, which is quite odd because there's not very many metals that are dark blue. But it is in this. It's basically a symbol of the seal of the six in dark blue metal.
Ooh, fancy.
Whoa.
Can I do an investigation check on the corpse to see if I can find out what was the cause of death? Huh?
You can investigate the corpse. Yes.
Wait.
I'm gonna call.
Fuck.
Connected. Channel
I just have to
switched.
restart my computer. I'm almost positive is what I have to do. But so
I
yeah,
mean, Matt said you get triggered by that, so that's why we keep doing it.
I know, I get it. It's a ha 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 ha. Such a funny joke.
You're not getting triggered. This is not fun.
So
The problem a little bit further.
So you were trying to figure out what it died from.
Yeah. Not gonna do it, I don't think.
So yeah,
Put
you're
it
looking
shit
this.
away.
You're checking this corpse over. Man, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Anyone else wanna?
Look at this guy just like died over here. Let's laugh at him.
I'm gonna
not-
call,
this
I'm
guy's
gonna
not
call
alive.
Tavi over to the corpse.
Okay. Hello. Yes.
Hey
this-
Tavi, what do you make of this medallion thingy?
Oh shit! Look at this. Look. Wow. This is nice. I've never really seen a blue metal like this before. Have you guys?
I don't know, have we?
You never read
No.
about it in one of your books?
I mean, this specifically, no. But I mean, it was kind of inferred. I mean, there's the thing. The seal, the six whom sealed isn't mentioned like a shit ton. Like they're mentioned in like one section a bunch, and then like it just doesn't really go much on about it. You know.
What section is it mentioned in?
The section just following the war. But do you look at this? There's not like a tarnish or a blemish on this at all.
I cast Detect Magic on it.
You want to burn a spell slot? Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so anyone that's wearing magic, they light up.
Woo, I light up.
All right. Well, all right. Get the fuck away from me, all of you.
This, however, does not light up.
Doesn't. Okay.
Well, hold on.
What about the dead guy?
Not magic, guys.
Or like the room or anything?
Question though. Hold on, I just have to look something up really quick. Please hold.
Hold.
Does Philo have that she's magic?
I don't.
He doesn't. I said I light up.
I didn't say I did.
Oh, I thought Craig said everyone.
Just your
No, he
necklace.
said
No, he
everyone
said
who's
everyone
wearing
who's
something
wearing-
magic.
Yeah, everyone
lights
who's wearing
up.
magic.
Tommy's like, oh no, you've discovered my secret.
I am truly the underlord of the
Arun and
world.
fucking Merrick and
Tavi's glow just
We're right,
blinds
was
us because
right.
he's so.
No magic.
None?
Well, detect magic doesn't pick anything up in the medallion.
Wait.
He got him good.
Well, it's got
I
to
don't get
penetrate an inch of
When
common
you
metal.
say it like that, it sounds suspicious.
It
I-
is,
I
'cause
know,
if you
I'm-
look at the
I-
description,
Yeah. Well,
one
it's
inch
not-
of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood, which means that medallion, depending on what it's made out of, could block your spell from the magic inside.
it could. Yep.
It
Or-
could,
It
What
It
could.
gotta
is
be an inch.
stone, 1 inch of common metal.
or it has to have just a thin layer of lead in it.
Yeah, it could just be super resistant.
Yeah, but what kind of asshole makes a magical item like that? Right?
Or do you?
I wouldn't.
That's what
No,
the
I wouldn't.
asshole-
No. I just had to look up something really quick to see if what this specific thing did would be detected by detect magic, and it said no. So I'm gonna go with no,
Okay.
just to make you more suspicious.
Done.
Wait,
I'm gonna
I know
put
what
it
I'm gonna
on.
do with it.
I'm
I'm
I
gonna
say
gonna
we
wear
take it.
shatter it.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna fucking smash it against. No, I'm not gonna smash it
No,
against the
I'm
wall.
putting it on. I'm
No,
wearing
no, no, no,
it.
no. I want to take it. I want to like just scrape it against the wall, see if it damages it at all.
It leaves a scratch in the wall.
Not in the fucking metal. The
No, the
medallion
metal's
itself.
very hard, very
All right,
hard.
Diamond.
I'm gonna put on the medallion.
Well, there's no cloth; it's just metal because the cloth is rotted away.
That's what I said. The medallion's made out of diamond. Hardest.
I have some string or something to put.
Oh, okay. So the moment you put it on, you start floating into the air and are torn apart violently. No, I'm
Nice.
kidding.
Oh, there goes
It
there.
was magic.
GG's. We now have the ultimate weapon. We just need to like.
Aaron,
sneak it
you
on.
try now.
No, I'm good. You first, Hilo.
And thus the adventure ended here in the dank tunnel.
It
So-
was a very tanky.
So all of you re-roll new characters, and then you're just going to replay the campaign, and there's going to be 6 corpses down here instead of 1.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, lots of loot down here too.
oh,
look
these
at this
guys must
magic
have just
necklace
like
thing.
looted a bunch of people.
It's a ring this time. I can't do the same thing.
Let's put the ring on. Floats in there.
Okay.
All right, well, we can move along, you know.
That's the only item this dead body had on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I did not come prepared.
And like his robe, so
You not prepared.
is his robe the same color as the medallion?
Yes.
So clearly, this
Oh,
dude's part of some maybe. Maybe he's part of some order or some shit. Like that.
How long does it look like he's been dead for?
Roll an
ruined it.
roll
It was
a
investigation.
investigation check.
Do what I couldn't. Thank God.
Yeah.
So his corpse is desiccated. Like,
Oop. I looked that up.
he's basically
Yep, he's dead.
it's basically bones left.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for quite a while.
Yeah. Very long time.
Wait. Oh, come on.
What?
I have a 6 in medicine, dude. Like, give me a fucking, you know.
What?
Can I?
What do you
Can
want
you
to
heal
do
the
with that?
bones?
Do you have
No,
if you
no,
have
no,
true
no.
resurrection, maybe, sure, but that's only 200 years.
200 years. No, I don't have that. I'm just wondering if I can glean anything else about the
Well,
fucking corpse.
ask me what do you want to do? Don't just
Just-
say I have a high health check. What can I get with that? It doesn't work.
That's you guys do that shit all the time.
Yeah, and I'm trying
No,
to cut.
we
I'm
don't.
trying to cut that. That's
I
bullshit.
don't do that.
Okay,
So I can investigate things and.
just
I just asked what I wanted, and he told me to roll something. That's how it works.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
is there it? Never mind. Fuck it. Don't worry about it.
What?
Matt's over here scratching his head. Okay. Good.
Beta as fuck.
Right.
Continue on.
Yeah, let's continue on. Fuck this tunnel.
All right.
That
So he
corpse.
was just against one of the sidewalls.
Yep. Just sitting there in the ground.
With
I'm,
this,
I'm still wearing this pendant thing. This is mine now.
Yeah, that's fine. It was. It feels like it was almost always meant to be yours. If that makes sense. So you guys continue down the dank Lone Star Tunnel. And the dripping from the water's behind you as you guys continue on. You guys are traveling about another 100 yards where you see a stone wall at the end of the tunnel. On this stone wall, there is a symbol of the 6 on it. But below this symbol of the 6, there is a small indent.
Does it match then?
It's about the
I
same
run
size.
up and put the pendant in.
Oh, you just do that?
Yep.
You just do that.
You get torn to shreds.
You sound good when he says it
Please,
like that.
please tear him to shreds.
Okay, yeah. So you run up and you just you just put it in there.
Too late. He already said it.
You did say it.
Yeah, you just put it in there, and
That is what I said.
okay, cool. Boy. Hold on, I gotta flip to page 87 of my notes.
Oh, joy.
Were we not supposed to put the pendant in the thing? Like,
Well, I just didn't think you would just do it without nothing. I mean, to be fair, I did dangle a carrot in front of you.
Like outside of what am I really supposed to do with it? Like,
There's a warning right next to the fucking thing that has.
Yeah, there's actually a drawn picture of the explosion coming off.
Inserts, it's just a crossbow.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
So
I'm drunk.
yeah, you just go ahead and you put it in there. And nothing happens at first when you put it in there, and then you kind of twist it a little, and then that's when something happens. You hear a rumbling, and then you hear on the other side of the stone wall a huh? As the stone wall kind of parts in the middle and opens up, and you see a person sitting behind a desk wearing leather armor. In
Hail, friend.
the light kind of blinds you because it's quite bright in this room. You know, there's many torches lit. And the guy sitting behind a desk. He says, "What the hell are you doing? What the fuck is going on?"
Oh, well, we're just a couple of spelunkers.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Okay, all right. And he stands up and draws his sword.
Whoa. Hang on,
Oh,
hang
relax.
on.
Relax.
So we're walking down the tunnel, right? And I find this pendant thing, and it fit right in this hole outside. I guess is your door, and then your door opened, and that's where we are now. Like we didn't know you were behind this wall.
Right, but what are you doing in the dungeons? And we're gonna leave it there.
We were just in a tunnel, right? There's no dungeon.
It was we didn't.
It was a
I
straight.
mean, you said it was a straight through one way to go dungeon the whole time.
It was a tunnel, yeah.
So it was just one tunnel the whole way.
Yep,
There's
one
like-
tunnel the
I
whole
mean-
way.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're probably in the lower part of the castle, so
These are
it makes
hint
sense
hits
that he
in the
said
dungeons
dungeon.
of the castle.
Yes, exactly.
And-
Oh,
No,
like
you
we came
guys,
out of the
you know,
tunnel.
if I had anybody, you know, this would be difficult to do if I had anyone duller than you guys. You know, you guys pick up on things so fast.
I don't get how it's the dungeon still.
Because
We're not, okay,
we're
Ryan,
literally
we're not
underground.
in the dungeons right now. We're exiting
Yes.
into the dungeons
yes.
in a town.
We're
Yeah,
underground
no one
because we
knew
Well,
that
then
stepped under
why
the
did
moat,
he ask
and
us if we're in the
also-
dungeons yet? We didn't step into his room yet. We're not in the dungeon. We're
That's
in a
what he wants.
cave.
He wants to know why we're
Oh my
coming
God.
into the dungeons.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
damn,
Oh my
Ryan.
god. Oh
hard to
my
understand.
god. I hate
Why
hate
wouldn't you
this.
ask, why are we in a cave?
Sweet Jesus.
So he's in the dungeon.
I'm,
Technically,
Yeah, he's
Okay.
at the very lowest
Okay.
part of the dungeon, and there's like a
All
wall
right.
there. that
Dungeons
we
and
just opened.
Dragons, everybody. We finally got to the first part. Yay, dungeons. Now we gotta find the dragons. Ah.